Hey, you know what it is? Welcome back to another episode.
Why do you say it like that?
What?
Why do you say it like that? Welcome back to another episode.
See, this is why I don't fucking do the intros, guys. This is why. Because every time I do it, I get shit talked. And I haven't even finished yet.
Okay.
Welcome to the podcast. There you go. Is that better?
Episode number 13. My favorite number.
13.
Episode number 13. Hail Satan.
Or if you're in the audio or whatever.
Is this still considered the body?
Yeah. This is where we're at, guys, is technically VB13 territory, I believe, still. Always has been. And for you, and for you who don't know that is, don't worry about it. It don't mean shit anyway.
They'll be in the game, kids.
Yeah, don't be gang banging. You can now sexually
learn stocks.
I was gonna go off of gang bang is the sex act.
Oh.
Yeah, but stocks. Yeah, stocks. Stocks in Bitcoin. Was it? What do you call it? Digital cryptocurrency. That's still a thing, man. Don't forget that.
Yeah,
guys.
we're just in a bull market right now, so it's going to go back up.
Whatever that means. Because that also has a different innuendo.
A bull market means everything's just crashing.
Yeah?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So what's your into what?
Yeah, well, you know, if you got some Angus, some steak, you know, that's bull.
Yeah.
You know what else is bull?
What?
The fucking housing market, man. That's what's bull. That's my hey guys, I'm old joke. I'm an adult now.
All right, so just like Lechuga was saying, welcome to our latest podcast.
Yeah, and guess what, guys? I'm 30 now. I'm old as fuck.
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday.
Yeah,
that's
thank
right.
you.
We're taking a celebratory shot for Lechuga's 30th birthday.
It's also not just for me. It's for I just saw Pantera, guys.
And we're going to detail
last week
of everything that happened.
And it was the greatest night of my life. And I'm ready to go now. It was awesome, man. It was the greatest night of my life. So this drink is I don't really give a shit about my birthday because I don't give a shit about myself. What we're drinking is a Black Tooth Grin, a dime bag special.
I feel like we talked about dime bag last week.
I fucking love dime bag, man. I'll talk about them every fucking podcast if I can.
Okay, we're not.
So we are now. It's basically his drink that he created. It's got a Black Tooth Grin, and it's 1 part Seagram 7, 1 part Crown, and a splash of Coca-Cola, just to give a little color. And then you take the whole thing back because it ain't candy.
I'm scared.
Don't be scared, man.
I can't even cheers you.
I know you can't because you got your fucking stomach in the way.
Right.
I've never seen his stomach swing past the knees so much.
Fuck you.
Here we go, guys. It's a Diamond Vinny.
You guys probably heard all of that. That was probably nasty. Actually, that was really good.
Yeah.
But hearing me gulp was probably nasty. Sorry.
Yeah, fucking Black Tooth Grins will get you, man. They're nice.
That's actually really good. I'm not even gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the Coke, man. It's the Coke. It's the sweetness of the Coke with the 2 different whiskeys. American and Canadian combined, man.
So
Makes
that was my first shot.
thing.
That was Lechuga's second already. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a few more in between this podcast. So we're gonna see where this takes us. And we're releasing this today because
We are?
well, yeah, today's Friday.
Well, hold on now. That means we're behind. No?
This is getting released today.
Yeah, but then what about the next one? Is that Sunday?
We're gonna record again like sometime this weekend
That's what I meant.
for next Friday.
I think I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about availability.
What?
Availability. You don't work Monday, do you?
Hell no.
Surprise.
Fuck no, man. I ain't working that Monday. Shit. I am off. It would be a 4-day weekend for me, but I had to work today because I'm full time at the moment.
So we might record on Monday.
All right, we can do that. I'll probably be drunk then too.
We'll see. I think I'm busy. I'm supposed to go mountain biking. Bitch.
What? I didn't laugh. The whiskey was coming back up.
Oh,
'cause
is
I'm
that
a
what it
huge
was?
pussy.
All right. So you gonna tell us about last week?
Oh yeah, but before,
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about what he's smoking today.
oh yeah, I'm smoking this Dime. Ironically, it's called Dime. It's not doesn't have no affiliation, but it is a banana cream vape cart, a disposable one, and let me tell you guys, it is delicious. It tastes basically, essentially, exactly, almost, pretty much like a banana ice cream sundae. Not ice cream sundae. Milkshake. Sorry, my dip. Milkshake. It's wonderful. And it makes me feel good. Unlike the world. Yes, I'm talking to you, the one listening. I'm just kidding.
What
were we talking about?
I can't fuck with bananas like that.
What do you mean? I love bananas, man. Bananas are delicious.
I don't know.
You know, I don't like chocolate bananas though. Like to me, I'm like I just like banana by itself or an ice cream.
See, I like banana by itself,
But that's because
but not
chocolate
the
makes
ice
my
cream.
teeth hurt.
I can't do that. Something flavored banana doesn't sound good to me. I think of Laffy Taffies, the yellow one.
You know what? I feel like this is as if the Laffy Taffy actually tasted good. Because to me, I don't like that Laffy Taffy either.
Let me get
It's
that.
not.
No, just kidding.
Damn it, man! I thought you're gonna yeah, I was about to. You're gonna have the biggest smile on my face, man. I was like, oh shit, yeah, damn near smoked with all my friends. And that's when you ask how many friends you got, and I'd be like 2.
So you smoked with
I'm just kidding.
one or
Well, I've smoked with Dan all the time.
name drop? Damn.
Oh well, they don't. You know how many fucking Dans are out there?
So
And then my Bone. Shout out to Bone.
does Bone listen?
No, I haven't told him yet. I haven't, well, you know,
We're
I
only
really
13
promote.
episodes.
I haven't,
Beat.
it's hard for me to promote
Yeah,
because I have what you call a laziness.
yeah.
Anyway, what was I talking about?
Me smoking with you.
Oh yeah. Who else have I smoked with? Smoked. I smoked with my dad.
Oh yeah,
He just took like one puff.
that's cool.
Both were, you know, family. The only one I don't think I haven't smoked with my sister. She took fake ass puffs. I know, so I don't count.
You don't count it?
Yeah, I don't count that shit.
It's crazy that we never smoked.
Yeah, so, considering you're the biggest stoner I know.
I mean,
You're not.
I dabbled in it in high school.
Yeah,
I can't even say I even smoked that much even in high school.
that's well, that's good.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
When I retire,
When you retire, okay.
I'll smoke.
You know, you're gonna be 80,
62.
62. Yeah, you ain't retiring. 62, motherfucker. The way things are going now, you ain't retiring until 71.
No, I'm retiring when I'm 45. Let's just
Freedom 45.
let's just set that.
Freedom
out there.
45.
What's Freedom 45?
You don't know what Freedom 45 is?
No,
You know, watch Trailer Park Boys.
no.
Freedom 45. Retire at 45.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice.
I'd still be young enough. I think I'd still be mountain biking at that point. You think I'll still be mountain biking at 45?
I don't know. I'll be dead.
Will we still be podcasting at 45?
I just told you. I don't even know if I'll be around, man. I'm 30 now.
You're 30.
Yeah, I'm old as fuck.
30.
Yeah, dirty in the wrong ways, man. Not the good ways. I wish it was good ways. What's a good dirty that isn't sexual?
That took off my train of thought. Good dirty.
A good something that's good dirty.
Hot wings.
Hot wings. What's dirty hot wings?
They're just smothered in sauce.
That's dirty to you?
Yeah.
That wouldn't that just be smothered?
Yes.
But the act of eating smothered hot sauce or hot
ribs, smothered hot ribs,
or ribs
will get you dirty and sticky.
That is a good dirty. Yes,
Yes, it is.
you know, you're right. Those two are good things to be dirty about. Yeah. Let's see. What about
I was expecting to get shitted on.
what mountain biking can be dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a lot of mud.
No. A lot of dirt.
Okay, well, then you're not going to cool mountains, then, man.
There's just, where's it raining at in the middle of September? The beginning of September.
Have you ever been to Seattle?
Okay. How the fuck am I supposed to get to Seattle?
Have you ever heard of a plane?
I'm over this conversation. What's some good dirty that you think that's not sexual?
Shit, man. Really, honestly, well, Sundays. Like how they have that one that's called like dirt or something like that, and it has like it's basically like
Isn't it
crumbled.
almonds?
No, well maybe, but it has it's like crumbled Oreos and gummy worms
No,
and ice cream.
I've never seen that.
Yeah,
I love Oreos on everything.
on everything. What do you mean by that?
Sweet.
What do you mean?
Like cookies and cream is my favorite ice cream.
I love that's a great.
That's
ice
my
cream.
favorite.
That's a great ice cream. Yeah. Do you have to have what from what brand?
Thrifties.
Excuse me, guys. What?
Thrifties.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
I think the shot's getting to me.
Don't be a bitch, man.
I don't drink.
Don't be a bitch. God. Anyway, yeah, Thrifty's ice cream. I don't know if any of our listeners have had Thrifty ice cream. If you have,
Most of them from Bakersfield.
are they? That's not a Bakersfield thing. That's just a Rite Aid thing.
That's a Rite Aid thing. Well, there's an actual Thrifties ice cream. There's just not one here in
But
Bakersfield.
well, I didn't know that. I just thought it was a Rite Aid thing.
No, Thrifties ice cream is like a popular brand of ice cream.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
Do you remember? I don't know if any of you guys out
what?
there remember this. In Food Co., there used to be this ice cream that came in a gigantic clear tub, and it was like a tie-dye almost red, a nice baby blue, not baby blue, but like almost like electric blue almost, a yellow, maybe some pink in there.
Was it rainbow flavored?
No, it was called Superman,
No.
and I don't think it was legally allowed to be called Superman. I don't remember seeing a logo on there with the S logo, but whatever. But it was called Superman, and it was fucking delicious, man. I don't know what flavor it was, but it was like I don't even know how to describe it. That's how it's just one of those weird things where like once you try it, you're like, oh, that's good. I don't know. It's like I can't. I don't know how to describe it.
And it would come like in a regular,
In a gigantic one of those
like a 5-gallon?
yeah, like a 5-gallon or 2-gallon or whatever.
Huge.
Yeah, like a big old tub. And
Why'd you buy that?
I think we had it for parties and stuff
Oh,
like
okay.
that. And well, you got to remember too. When I was a kid, so my brother and sister still lived here. So everyone they like ice cream, so they probably bought that at one point too. Anyway, but I remember having it at parties, and it was so fucking good, and it was really vibrant. The colors really popped, man. It's like the saturation was turned all the way up. It was fucking boom. It was in your face, man. And
Never had it.
oh, it was delicious, man. I don't know how to describe it. It was really creamy, but at the same time, it had like almost like a bubblegum flavor, almost, but not bubblegum, if that makes sense.
Have you ever went to go back and look to see?
I have, and it's not. It has.
It's not there?
I've been longing for it for. Let's see.
If anybody's ever
20
experienced
years?
this ice cream, let us know.
20 years, man. I've been longing for it, man.
Damn, now we gotta find it for you.
Yeah, I know. If
There's
it's
no
out there.
way we could search Superman ice cream though.
I've tried, man. It doesn't come up. It just comes up as Superman, the S
Yeah.
logo with the bubble gum or whatever the fuck. Yeah, it's nowhere out there. I don't know what happened to it. It just disappeared. It was like a God's gift, and of course it gets ripped away from you.
It was there and now it's gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Just like ooh. I remember this one thing. It's you like eggnog?
I don't think I've ever honestly even tried it.
You never had eggnog?
No.
You're 32 years old and you never had eggnog?
I'm 30.
You are not fucking 30. I know you're not 30. You're
I'm
31.
30.
You're 31.
I'll be 31 in December.
Oh yeah, I forget. I keep because I know it's overlap. Whatever. You're 31. I don't give a shit. You're 30. No, now you're 34. Now you're 34 and you weigh 100 pounds more. Okay.
So how much do I weigh?
You want me the actual number or the generous number?
Plus the 100.
Plus the 100?
How
Yeah.
much do I weigh right now?
Generous or actual numbers?
I bet you anything's gonna be less than what I actually weigh.
Do you legit
Yeah.
with that plus 100?
Yep.
About 350.
No, I don't weigh that much. I weigh about 233.
That's what I wore at my that's what I was at my heaviest.
Yeah, but you're fat.
Yeah. I wish we had a camera on that moment, man, because I was staring right at your gut.
My gut is not as much as what you had back in the day.
Yeah, I guess that's because you're active.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you're still fat as fucking from my angle, man.
Yeah.
Even from the side.
I think even if I had a 6-pack, you would still call me fat.
Oh, without doubt.
Exactly. So
Without doubt. But I would do the same for me.
when do you call yourself fat?
All the fucking time.
I see some fat hanging out.
Yeah, I'm 150, 160, but I'm still fat.
Yeah.
I can't. All the stuff I want to do, like either jog, I can't do that anymore.
Can you walk?
Barely.
But you can.
Yeah, but then I can't do it for long because of my knee. And then my knee.
How long?
hurt. Not long, dude. Basically, what I do for work,
Hmm.
back and forth, and I can't. I can't do I used to jog like a couple miles, dude.
Sheesh.
I liked it. It was kind of nice. I used to watch something, jogged, beat off, jogged.
Yeah. Working your legs and your arm.
Maxing out, man. That's how you do it.
Hey, so talking about not using logos
Yeah,
legally.
yeah.
Have you driven down to like Mercado Latino lately? Down
Not
California?
lately, though. Not lately. No, I have been there. Yes.
So
Why?
there's a Pikachu tires and wheels.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that today.
Are they legit? No, man. Like, are they good?
I have no idea. I didn't go in there and get
I'd
any
say
business.
if they're good, man, go ahead.
But then, like, you really think they went out and got the okay to use that brand?
At the Mercado Latino?
Yes.
I don't know. You think they got here illegally? You think they got their papers? Because if you don't know the actual question, whatever the fuck. Yeah, I there's no way, because put it this way, Nintendo is so strict. Because remember,
You can't even use ROMs.
they can't stop that, dude. There's no on the Switch, yeah, but they can't stop that. It's impossible. They're always there. So I hate to break it to these companies, but it's hard to stop that
everybody.
because it's your fault for not just putting it out there. That you can but then it's like you're shooting yourself in the foot, because when they, like, let's say you do a ROM of the N64 Mario or whatever, you can do like a nice high res, like it's a 60 frame, it doesn't fuck up. What?
Nothing.
Oh. But like, or like a Twilight Princess, or like even like the new Zelda, you could play that in HD. But it's like, it's on you guys for not making a good enough console.
Yeah,
Anyway.
Nintendo's super strict because I read about this dude that just ran a website that hosted ROMs, and they asked them, like, okay, Nintendo, they were the ones pushing to sue them, and they asked PlayStation, like, hey, do you guys want to sue them? Like, no, it's just PlayStation 1 games. Like, who the fuck cares about those anymore?
Yeah, at this point, they're like, I mean, yeah, we have them on our store, but it's like $2, $10.
Who the fuck cares?
We don't care, man. We have what is it? We have Spider-Man. We can make all the Spider-Man and Wolverine games we want, and it would not affect us. We lost $10.
How come they don't make Wolverine game?
They are.
Or are they pushing one?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh. Okay,
Still being
so
made.
the Pikachu.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. But don't they gotta sign up as a business?
Signed under a different LLC. Maybe it's like, maybe it's they didn't spell Pikachu the same way.
I didn't stare at it long enough. But,
Yeah, maybe they didn't.
but they're using the image of Pikachu on there.
I'm pretty sure they can't use that
Yeah.
because Nintendo was very strict on their properties. I mean, shit, man. Like, what were they going after? Remember, Nintendo wouldn't allow people to stream their games.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, you couldn't stream a Nintendo game. You couldn't really put up a video on a Nintendo game because I think either it would be copy striked or they just didn't like it or whatever the fuck. I forgot what it was. And then, whatchamacallit? I remember Nintendo owns Pokemon. I think they own it in America at least. I'm not sure about in Japan. I don't think so. But
No.
yeah, they said, and they're really strict on it, man. Look how long it took them to make a Mario movie.
Yeah.
Like that movie, that old one, the live action one, the first one, was the reason why they never ever did any Nintendo properties as movies. That was the sole reason. That's why we never got. That's why when they came out, like, oh, we're doing a Mario movie, it's like, oh shit, that's big because they swore off that, man. They were like, nope, we're not doing that again, man.
So there hasn't been any other properties from Nintendo?
With the movie?
Yeah.
Not Nintendo properties, no.
Hmm.
Like Donkey Kong or no, none of that. Because of that first Mario movie did so poorly and bad. It really ruined it almost fucked up their reputation a little bit. And they saw that, they're like, yeah, we're not having that.
Oh yeah, it was a horrible movie.
You know, yeah. So they just they swore off any type of media like that. Which I think it helped them, I guess. But I think now I don't know, man, Nintendo's in a weird spot. It's like they had if they didn't have Mario or Legend of Zelda or Donkey Kong or anything like that, I probably wouldn't have one. Just because the system, yeah, I get it. It's handheld, whatever, cool. But don't tell me you can't. I mean, look at the Steam Deck. You can play games look really nice on that, but yet you're still pushing out like a 1080p.
Yeah,
It's like 30 frames per second. What the fuck you mean? The hell is 30 frames per second 1080p in 2023?
I know when the OLED one came out.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be the Switch too, and not that I expected a lot of good things from that.
I knew immediately it wasn't a Switch 2. Because I was like, oh shit, is that like an updated version? Like, maybe more. I don't know, maybe more RAM to fucking run things better or something.
The only thing that's different is the screen.
Yeah, it was just it basically was, oh, if you play it handheld, it'll look better. But then it's like, yeah, but OLED has like burn-in and stuff like that. So you can't play it that long.
Have you seen the new PlayStation handheld?
It's not really a handheld, man.
It's technically a handheld.
Nah, man, that's basically like a remote play thing.
Yeah, that's all it is, honestly. And it's
a glorified remote play. Instead of using it on your phone, you use it as a solo.
Yeah.
So now you can have your Pornhub run on your phone while you have your podcast, Scrumptious Unplugged, specifically playing on your TV, and then you're playing whatever it is on your PlayStation Bone or whatever.
Exactly.
PSP.
What's it called? PlayStation Portal.
PSP.
PSP. Yep. I was surprised by the price. Only $200.
Yeah, because it's fucking. Who's gonna buy that? No one's gonna buy that.
Nah, if you're buying that, you literally could buy a $30 adapter for your phone and do the same thing.
And then they're gonna bitch and complain. See, our numbers are down because so we can't get you Spider-Man 3. We can't get you Hogwarts 2. Can't do it. We ain't got the money. It's because we sunk our money into this handheld we thought was gonna work like the PSP, but it's not the PSP. That's what they should bring back, man. That was pretty cool.
The PSP was dope.
Yeah.
The Vita, I never got it, so I don't know.
Not as dope. I say that.
Did you see that? And then we're losing all our female listeners.
They like video games.
Just
women like video games.
Did you see that they're raising the price for the PlayStation Plus?
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
From $60 a year to $80.
They're fucking pushing it, man.
They are. How's a $20 increase? That's
they are pushing it.
35%. How are they going to push it 35%? And literally, the only thing that most people are paying for is just for multiplayer.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Do I even need it for Warzone?
I don't. Yeah,
I do. Then I'm going to have to continue paying for it. But
I think so.
That's literally all I'm paying for PlayStation Plus for. All the games that come out on it, I never play those shits.
I always just download them. Oh no, I just have them in the library.
I add them to the library. Yeah. I add all of them to the library, but
I was playing that Tiger Woods or whatever the fuck it was.
That Tiger Woods tour. Yeah. But
couldn't make it. Well, motherfuck the goddamn ball. It doesn't show that there's a big ass curvature. I was getting pissed off, man.
It does though. You got to look at it.
No. I'm not that it doesn't show, but I see it. I see the lines. I look at it. I look at it for a good, I'm like, okay, I can see where the ball goes. All of a sudden, it becomes like this big old spot, and it just takes a huge curve, and then misses the hole completely. I'm like, what? It was going in track, or it does this one thing where I fucking hate. It goes like, oh, it's gonna go, and then it goes right past it, and then what happens every fucking time. I miss the thing. And you would think, oh, it's going to stop rolling. No, it rolls downhill back into the rough. That shit's so that happened almost damn near every hole. I was getting really mad. I almost threw my controller at the damn TV. But then I realized I'm not paying another couple grand to buy it for another TV. So I didn't do it. I broke my controller instead.
I want to talk about golf, but what kind of TV you got that you spent a couple grand?
It was like 2,000. I already paid. It's already paid. I bought it fully, but
$2,000 for a TV?
actually I can't. I think it was probably like 1,000. Have you seen my TV?
No, I can't even imagine.
My
spending
TV is like
$1,000.
as thin as your laptop.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's like a 65 or.
This
70
whole
or something
talk
like that.
about you playing this golf game,
Yeah, it looked really nice on the screen.
it's fucking how everybody feels actually golfing. Because
I feel like you got more control when you got actual golfing, though.
you don't though.
Because I feel like you do because it's more random in the game.
You don't think real life grass is random?
Not as random as the game,
I guess.
because in the game it has a set difficulty. So each hole and each putt or whatever, it would have its own obstacles.
Yeah, those are out there.
Yes, I know. I get how physics work and all that.
Yeah.
But physics work differently in video games. No.
Yes. Ooh, I was playing golf last weekend.
Yeah.
Hit a beautiful wedge.
Ooh.
Hit the flag.
Oh, that's going down to the green.
Oh no, it landed on the green. It hit the fucking pole and the flag. Landed about 2 feet away from the hole. Easy, nice.
I really hate.
Nice little putting.
I know why the pole is there. I just hate that it is there. Every time that shit would have went in.
Well, you have to have a clear intention of taking it out of the hole or leaving it in a hole.
I'm talking in the game.
Before hitting.
The game doesn't automatically do it.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
It pisses me off. Every fucking shot, I'm like, oh, and it hits the pin. I'm like, you fucker.
But has it ever hit the pin and stopped?
No.
No, that happens in real life.
It fucking hits the pin and boop, flies off the fucking path and goes back into the sand.
I don't know why we don't even take the pin out anymore. We just leave it in there.
Nice.
Let it soak a little.
Yeah. Before and after, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like, oh. I can't, oh.
I put that Yoshi picture you sent me.
Dude, I was watching the that new Super Mario Brothers looks sick. Super Mario Brothers Wonder?
Yeah.
It kind of sucks that they made the Yoshis, like, I guess they're invincible. Like, you can't damage them.
He's reading the
Yeah.
Instagram post.
Yeah. And then you said, is that picture supposed to move? Dumbass.
I thought you sent me a GIF.
A GIF?
How do you say it?
A GIF?
How do you say it?
I don't know. I forgot how to say
bitch.
it.
I knew you were
going
going to fucking stutter.
I forgot. I don't want to sound like a.
Or is it a
Stupid.
GIF? Might be a GIF.
I think it's a. I think I say GIF.
I think GIF sounds better.
I think it's GIF. Not GIF. That's a peanut butter, bitch.
Look, we're talking about drinking. Well, we drank, and then I got a TikTok sent to me about drinking.
Yeah. What does it say?
Can I play a TikTok on it?
I don't know.
Tequila tastes a million times better.
What do you say? Sounds like a white guy.
It's how to make a tequila taste a million times better.
So it's aeration.
It's aeration. It's because we talked about tequila last week.
And it kind of reduces bitterness and increases sweetness.
I don't like the way that nerd is talking.
He's
So he's a grown man.
I think he was running or something.
So he's a grown man doing TikToks about
Tequila.
tequila.
Shout out to my sister-in-law for sending me that.
Oh. So he's a grown man making TikTok. How do you feel about that, man?
If I could make TikToks and not go to work every day, I would be doing it.
I guess, man.
There's old people that do TikToks. Are you gonna be able to reach?
Almost. But I'll do it from here.
Dang.
I know what I'm doing.
Multi-talented man right here. Making a drink. He's gonna spill this shit.
No, I'm not going to spill shit. I know
So
what
right
I'm
now-
fucking doing, man.
Right now he's picking up the Crown Royal.
You know what I'm saying? I got my hunchback going on from the deep south.
Hunchback of Notre Dame. Hunchback of Georgia. Where's deep south? Miami.
It's not south. You fucking asshole.
North Carolina.
Is that so?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I am. I just know I'm on the West Coast. Tupac, thank you for helping me with the geographical mapping of the U.S.
Okay, now he's reaching for Seagrams. He already poured the crown. Can he open it? Oh, he opened it up. One-handed, guys.
I can open up with no hands, you know what I'm saying?
He added a splash of Seagrams. Just a little splash. It's going to be his third shot of 2 different liquors. Pretty much a 6th shot right now. Now, splash of... can we hear the Coca-Cola going into the... That's how you know our podcast is going downhill quick when we're just...
Oh, man. This is...
We're not promoting alcoholism.
Who's promoting alcoholism? I'm drinking. That's a difference. And if any of you have alcoholism, I apologize for being inconsiderate.
Please get help.
Yeah. Or whatever. Switch to weed, whatever you want to do. Just don't do, pills and drink. Don't be like me, basically.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Hey, I posted a short on the tequila to our YouTube. Shit got like 1.5 thousand views.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Compared to like 6 that we usually get. Yes, it is.
I hope my sarcasm is coming out as well as I think it is. That's crazy. 1,000? That's like
1,500.
That's like a 10. It's like 10 hundreds plus some more.
Oh, we only got 1,200. 12 likes, 4 dislikes, just in case you're wondering.
So basically 1,200s.
Yep. I was pretty proud of it.
I'm not saying don't be proud of it. I know a lot of you guys are probably shitting on me. Like, look at this David being negative Nancy. Well, that it so happens that Nancy is my actual name.
The one about you talking about Billie Eilish
Yeah.
got 11 likes, 0 dislikes.
Thank you.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's cool.
I thought that one was gonna get like a whole bunch of dislikes.
Oh yeah. Because maybe they're total douches like me. That being said, I don't really care for her music. She sucks ass.
Yeah, we figured that.
If she ever listens to this, if you like skinny fat Mexicans,
You'd be down.
yeah, I'd be like, hey, I don't like your music, but I don't have to like your music. You're still
What if she wants to sing to you while you guys are together?
all right, whatever.
Oh, you'll put up with it?
It's not that I put up with it. I'll hear it out.
What if in the middle of you guys doing it,
Yeah,
she starts singing?
I would be like, is that really appropriate right now? Is that I would just be more. I'd be more like, I feel ashamed because I feel like I'm not doing a good enough job that she has to entertain herself by singing.
Or maybe she's just feeling so good that she has to sing about it.
Ooh, like that. I guess, man. Whatever floats. Whatever. Yeah, why not? I mean, she kind of whispers in our song, so I guess it'd be all right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, I think we had our listeners listen to enough. Are you going to tell them about your weekend?
Oh, we haven't talked about that yet?
No.
Oh man, fucking
This is
got
where
to
I'm
see.
just going to take a little nap.
Got to see fucking Lamb of God and Pantera, man. Holy shit, that was the greatest night of my life, man. Got meet and greet with Pantera. Got to hug Zach Wilde.
Nice.
Yeah. It was very surreal, man. Seeing like, because I've listened to these guys, all their collective bands in total, since I was probably a little like a kid,
First
a
time seeing them?
and stuff like that. Very first time, yeah, and seeing them all play for the first time too. Because I don't know if anybody who knows Pantera, the original lineup is Rex Brown, Phil Anselmo. What?
I see you got some Oreos.
Oh yeah. Vinnie Paul and Dimebag Daryl. really popular band. Man. Like gods to me, but like really pioneers in the '90s metal. You know, if it wasn't for Pantera, man, we wouldn't have a lot of bands, a lot of metal bands. You know, because they influenced a lot, and they were really cool dudes, man. Especially Dime and Vinny. Dime was probably the most humble, down to earth rock star, I guess you would ever meet, man. Like he would treat you like he knew you all his life.
Oh.
Like he was really he appreciated his fans. You know, he's a rare being, man. But back in 2004, when he was performing with his band Damage Plan with his brother Vinny Paul, a guy came up, you know, an assailant, and that the right word?
I don't think so.
Or whatever. He basically came up with a gun and shot Dimebag in the back of the head. I think it was 5 times, and he was trying to kill his brother Vinnie Paul on the drum set, who was the drummer. I think he ended up killing Dime and Mayhem.
So he was only going for the drummer, and these other guys were just in the way?
No, he was going for Dime and Vinny.
Oh, they were going for both of them.
Yeah, because at the time, Pantera had split up or on a hiatus. So they've been on hiatus for like 3 years already. So that was in December. I was in December 2004. Yeah, he didn't. Yeah, of course he didn't make it. But it really, I don't know. It's one of those because I never got to see him live. You know, and he's one of my favorite guitarists, let alone favorite people that I'll never get to meet. But then, you know, years go by. Vinnie Paul was still around. He passed away a few years back. So, but basically this Pantera tour is supposed to honor the Abbott brothers and honor Pantera's legacy and, you know, do it for the fans type of thing. A lot of people, and so they had Zach Wilde fill in for Dimebag and Charlie Benente fill in for Vinnie Paul. And he's the drummer for Anthrax. And Zach Wilde, fucking guitarist for Ozzy, and he's and lead singer of his own and guitarist for his own band, Black Label Society. It's, you know, he's a legend in itself, man. And I'm a big fan of all of theirs, man. So it was a trip seeing them, and like, you know, oh shit, like right when you go in, like Zach, he goes, "What's up, brother?" And like gives you a hug and shit, and it's like holy shit, man. Like I watched you since I was a kid. That kind of, it's weird.
Tell him that?
Huh?
Did you tell him that?
No, I didn't say it. I was just too starstruck. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? And Rex gave me one of his picks, and then you know, you fist bump or you handshake all of them. But it was even cool seeing like Charlie, and then like it was Rex, Charlie, and then Phil at the end, and it was Trip seeing Phil. I'm like, holy shit, man. I'm like, because I've always just, you know, music. I've always bonded with music throughout my whole life, so I always went to Pantera for like my anger and shit. And man, seeing like Phil up close, and it's like, holy shit, man, that guy was the like, these guys are the helpers for my anger, you know. So it was a trip seeing that shit. And they're all like 6 foot something, but they have them on the podium, so they tower over you. So it's like, holy shit, man, you guys look like literal gods, man. Fucking big as shit. But, you know, you take the picture, and then you say, oh, I see you later, man. You know, can't wait, whatever the fuck. And then I have a couple, I had one drink, and then I was smoking mainly. And like right when we got there, we waited in line for like maybe like 10, 15 minutes, and then they let us in, and I immediately got right in front. Boom, and planted there. I didn't fucking move an inch, man. I had my spot. I didn't let no. I was like, that's why I didn't drink, because I didn't want to have to piss. So I was like, well, I'm not losing my spot. I'm not moving. If I keep drinking, I'm gonna have to go piss when Pantera comes on, and then I'm for sure lose my spot. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not fucking moving. Mind you, and I only had like, I don't even think I ate that day. So I'm going off of 1 beer, 1 water, and a whole bunch of cannabis. So fucking first band comes on, Spirit in the Room. Pretty cold. I'd say they're pretty cold. Kind of like a weird, heavy goth kind of almost. Not bad, not bad. It's my first time listening to him and hearing him. But Lamb of God came on, man, and it was a trip because Randy came out, the lead singer, and he had shaved like his hair because he used to have big old long dreadlocks. He had those for years, or like past his knees. And then he came out, and I was like, "Holy shit!" Because he looked like how he looked back in the I think it was the Sacrament days. So he had like the bald head, then he had like the no facial hair. I'm like, "Holy shit!" That dude looks like he was from. That dude was going crazy. I think he's like 40 or 50 years old, jumping up and down the stage. Holy shit, man! Oh, it was so cold. It was so the fireworks were fucking badass to the music. Walk With Me to in Hell came on. I'm like, oh fuck! It was just, oh man, blew my mind. It was the first time I ever seen him, and I've always been a fan of them since I was a teenager. So it was really cool to finally see them, and they sounded great. That amphitheater in Chula Vista is fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good spot, man. Nice weather, but unfortunately the waters are contaminated from TJ, so unfortunately that can't really go in the water. If you go up more into San Diego, yeah, you probably can, but even then it's like you got to be like in San Diego because on the way over there, like past, like when you go on the train to Oceanside and all that, it's just like a nice beach view for like a couple miles, like when you're on the train, and you can see people riding the waves. It would look nice, but then you go down to Chula Vista and it's all contaminated, baby.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty tight. But yeah, and after Lamb of God, you know what I hate, man? I hate when people are so fucking caught up in when the band comes on. Like they're like, oh, what's the set list like, or what's the timing on the shows? They read them, and I guess some people see it or whatever. They're like, oh no, they're supposed to go on at such and such time, whatever the fuck. Man, this one short bitch sitting next to me. Or standing next to me, the whole time, right when Lamb of God got off stage, the whole time when as the moment the Pantera banner went up, the whole time she was, 10 minutes, they better be on in 10 minutes. The fuck you mean they better be on?
Oh shit!
They don't have to come out and play for you. They already got their money. They can fucking leave. Just, they wanted to. They can be like, oh, we don't. The crowd was being rude. We're leaving. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They got paid. So don't fucking have that attitude the whole time. 7 minutes.
Damn.
Well, 4 minutes. They better be on in 4 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna. And he's like, shut the fuck up. Just enjoy. Just anticipate. Just let it build up, man. Just wait. Be patient. Mind you, these guys are like 50, 60 years old.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. They'll come out. They're doing that. They like, yeah, they did it for they probably got paid a fuck ton, but they're doing it out of like, hey man, we're just doing it for you guys. We don't need to fucking do this.
Yeah. So did they come out on time?
I don't fucking know. They came out when they came out. I wasn't in a fucking hurry. But I'll tell you this right now, man. That was the one time I've ever thanked God for anything, man. I literally was in the front row. The Pantera banner was up. And I could feel every emotion coming out in me, even as I speak about it, man.
Wow.
And I could just feel like I was taken back, man, just seeing the banner up, because I'm like, I thought I would never see that banner in my life, and I actually it was right in front of me, and so it was the one time, like, thank you God for this.
Wow.
Yeah, it was the one time, man. And then like right when they're about to go on, a certain song plays. I forgot what it was called. But then there's like pot leaf lights going all over the sign, so it looks really fucking tight. And I'm like, oh shit! And when that came on, I'm like, oh, I was fighting back tears, man. I was like, I was like, this is something I thought I'd never get to see in my life, man. Because this is my favorite band. And then the pick scratching comes on, and fucking the banner drops, and fucking New Level comes on. I'm like, oh fuck, man! Like it was just so I could just vividly see it. I'm like, Zach was right in front of me, Phil's in the middle, Rex on the left, Charlie in the back, just beating the shit out of those drums, man. Damn, he sounded just like Vinny. Holy shit! Zach, he sounded like Zach, which is not bad, whatever. It's hard to replicate Dimebag's sound because a lot of it came with his technique. But fuck, man, it was heavy. I just seeing those songs played live, and Phil has never sounded more amazing than ever in his life. He sounded like he was 20 years old again. I was blown away. He was doing those fucking long ass screams. Suicide Note Part 2 came on. Almost lost my goddamn head off my fucking neck. Holy shit, man. It was beautiful. Fucking beautiful, man. And I don't think I've ever been happier in my life than I was at that point, man. I don't think I'll never be that happy. That it was such a dream to see. It was surreal. Like I had so much emotion, man. Like throughout the whole song, every song that came on, like I had to fight back tears because it was just something I've always wanted to see, and I finally got to see it, man.
Damn.
What bums me out even more is that had Diamond Vinny been alive still, I would have finally got to meet him that night.
Yeah.
It would have made it that more special. But regardless, man, it was beautiful. I caught Zach Wilde's pick right in the fucking air. Oh man! And I was wearing my Shorzy jersey, and I was getting nothing but compliments. It was all like they're like. I was just walking around. They're like, "Is that a Shorzy jersey?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Oh fuck, I never seen one before, like in person." I'm like, "Oh, I think." Like he goes, "It looks good, man." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, man." Or like this, we were walking the parking lot, and this dude goes, "Shorzy." I turn around, and he goes, "Shorzy's a fucking man." Yeah. So it was, if you watch Letterkenny, man, that's my favorite jersey. Fucking love that jersey, man. For some reason, it's a super niche show. So whenever someone goes, "Oh, fucking I love that jersey,"
Yeah,
I know they're cool, man. But fuck, it was a beautiful night, man. Fucking, I remember for 3 days, like from Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I barely could hear, man. I was fucking
that bad.
It felt,
front row.
It felt like I had earplugs in my ears when I didn't.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what's funny is that I bought earplugs. I bought earplugs for me and my buddy, and fucking, I gave them to him right when he entered the gate, right when he got all our shit, right when I got my merch, and I was like, "Here, man." He goes, "What's this?" I'm like, "These are earplugs." I'm like, "It's probably gonna be pretty loud if we're gonna be on the floor," and then I'm like, especially if we get like front row, and then I had mine in my other the other pocket, my left. I gave him his earplugs. Right before the first band comes on, he goes in his pocket and he goes, "I lost the earplugs." Within the span of like 15 minutes.
Damn.
10, 15 minutes. Like about 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. He lost his earplugs. So I gave him mine and I took the bullet, I didn't really care. After the first band came on, it was all right.
You got used to it?
Yeah, it felt like I had earplugs in, so it was cool.
That is not good for you.
Yeah, it is not. It was not, man. I couldn't because he drove back. Like we went back to the Airbnb. I stood at this sweet little Asian lady's house. She was awesome. But she was talking shit about Teslas, man. She fucking hates them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and she has good reason, man. Anyway, we went back to the Airbnb and think we got there at 12. I slept on the floor. I gave him the bed, and fucking we got back up like at 3:30 and left.
Damn.
From Chula Vista all the way from Chula Vista back to Bakersfield.
Fuck.
Yeah, and I got here at 7:00. Actually, no, I think we left more towards like 4:00. So we got there. We got here about 7:30.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, that dude was driving fast as fuck, man. And at one point, I think he must have either swerved or something. Cause I remember going like, "What the fuck, man?" And then it was all right.
Thankfully, you're still here.
Yeah, we made it. But yeah, oh man, it just made me want them to see. I wanted to see Pantera more. Like I was almost like saying, "Fuck it, I'm buying another ticket. I'm flying to wherever the fuck they're going." Like I was like, just because I'm like, I need more. That wasn't enough for me, man.
You're like, where's the next concert?
Yeah, where's the next one? I need more of that in my veins.
Where's the next concert?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, I thought you actually.
But then Cannibal Corpse is playing in San Diego, so I'm like, ooh, fuck. I might go to that too, man. It's like Cannibal Corpse, Blood Incantation, Gore Guts, Mayhem. Oh, it's gonna be pretty sick.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going to that. The only problem is I don't know anybody who listens to death metal either. And if Pantera is in your gig, Cannibal Corpse is really not going to be your gig, man. But yeah, and I still want. I think about buying resale tickets for the fucking Baby Metal Death Clock show. I love Baby Metal.
Where's that at?
I think in LA somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Somewhere close. But I want to go to that so I can go finally see Baby Metal and Death Clock. But once I see Baby Metal, oh man, I'm gonna be fucking doing all the dances. Oh, I fucking love Baby Metal.
Oh, nice. You had a good weekend, sounds like.
A good Saturday.
Good Saturday.
I got there on Friday, but it was fucking nothing to do.
No.
That's because I didn't look up anything to do because I'm like, I just gonna go hit up a bar or something.
Did you find one?
Yeah, I found one. What did I do Friday? Did I get there? Oh yeah, so I went to their downtown district or whatever. It's kind of like ours, just kind of not as big, I don't think. I guess not as because it seemed like a weird like a small downtown. Anyway, so I go downtown in Chula Vista. I forgot where this burger place was. It's a burger place downtown. It's all right. I think I waited too long for my goddamn burger, but whatever. It was like almost like fucking 30 minutes, man.
God damn.
Yeah, it's like 25. It was like 25 minutes, man. What the fuck is that? But so I got a beer, and it was all right. It was one of those because I like stouts. This stout wasn't it, man. It was very lackluster. So I finished it out of the fact that I paid for it already. And then there's a big ass line. And I'm thinking to myself, do I fucking wait in that line to get another beer? Because I'm not fucking doing that. I'm not fucking waiting another line for another 15 minutes just to get another fucking beer. Do I have to do that for every time I need a beer? You mean so I might as well just buy 2 beers at once? No. You have a bar area. Give me a beer. But I didn't ask. So I didn't feel like getting up because I was just sitting in there in the corner, weird, just by myself, all fucking lonely loner, kind of like, oh, while everybody's with their girlfriends or friends, sitting there having an old cheery old time. I'm just sitting there like, oh well, I don't really like the Padres playing. I don't really give a shit about this. I'll just sit here and I don't really want to use too much of my data, so I just gotta pretend I guess I'm on my phone and it's like, well, I got no one to talk to. I'll just unlock my phone and then pretend I'm doing something with my thumb, but have my brightness on low so you can't see that I'm just scrolling back and forth throughout my screens, my lock screens.
I can see you really going through all this in your head.
That's it's not in my head. I actually did that because I always feel weird, especially when it's like. So there's 2 chicks sitting in front of me. I'm like, well, I want you to think I'm looking at you like all weirded and shit. Mm-hmm. So I had to look this way, but then I'm like, I want this chick to in that sitting area think I'm looking at her, and I don't want that guy to think I'm looking at them or his sitting area, and I don't want this couple to think I'm looking at them. So I'm like, what do I look at? Do I just look at the damn table? You know how boring, you know how sad that would be if I just look at the table? I do that at the bar, yeah, but they probably expect that. This is like almost like a family restaurant. They had kids there, but with the bar area. So I'm like, what the fuck kind of place is this? I don't really care either way, but whatever. Burger, that was pretty. I've had better burgers from my mom, man. Fucking, and I've had better beers from the fucking gutter, man. But yeah, anyway, and then I walked around there a little bit, and then I went to this bar. It was a punk themed bar, and I actually had my Circle Jerks shirt on that I got from when they came here. So I go in it's called 3 Punks bar, and so I figured, oh, okay, that's gonna be cool. You know, I might see some cute looking woman with a cool taste in music. So I go in there, and Gangster Paradise by Coolio is playing.
Not the song you expected?
Not the song I expected, but I'm like, okay, well, it's well, maybe they have like a weird playlist
I have
tonight.
a little shuffle.
Little shuffle. That only got 1,200 songs in my Spotify playlist, but it only shuffles through 4, baby. And they're all Pantera. And then another song comes on, and it's another rap song. I forget what it was. Damn, it was a good one. It was good. I'm not saying it was bad. It wasn't bad. It was a good.
No.
It was like a 90s. They're playing 90s to mid 2000s hip hop and R&B. And I dug it. I didn't mind it. But what I minded was that it was a punk theme bar, and they have punk plastered all over the walls, like almost like a collage of posters and band names and logos and stuff like that. Right next to their tanks they have for their beer, because it's a brewery.
Mm-hmm.
And they also had a Morrissey themed drink there. I thought that was pretty cool. Anyway, it's just odd because I figured it'd be a lot more punks, but it seems to me that very little punks go there, and that it's just more of a general themed bar. Like, how you go downtown, you'll run into some punks, at Jerry's or whatever the fuck around that area. But I guess punks don't hang out at punk themed bars. I guess that's not their bag, man. They like they don't like establishments. I forgot. They don't like government or establishments, man.
Yeah. So they had to play to that local crowd.
You fucking commie scab. Yeah, and then I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, it's Chula Vista. There ain't no way no fucking punks are over here. What, punks in San Diego or in Chula Vista? What do you have to be punk about? You're near the beach. Go to the beach. Enjoy it. But there are, I can see where there's a cool punk scene in San Diego, just not in Chula Vista, man.
Maybe that's where it was, man.
Which is odd
that's what
because
you were close to, though. That's why, huh? That's where you were at.
Yeah, but it's also it's right next to the border, so, and there's a lot of Mexican punks, man. Like, that's a big thing still in Mexico.
Yeah.
The punk scene. So, I would feel like there's a little more overlap with the punk scene in Chula Vista, but whatever, that's fine. I just went back to the Airbnb and then beat off on her. I beat off on her blankets. No, I didn't do that. It's not like I could put it anywhere. She had like a whole bunch of shag carpeting or whatever the fuck. It was really not,
So you
not
thought
shag.
about it.
Well, yeah, I thought about it. Come on now, I'm by myself. What the fuck else am I gonna do? But instead I just came home. I went back to the
You came?
Airbnb. No, I went back to the Airbnb and she was watching her Chinese dramas, and which is cool. And she wasn't blaring it like I thought she would. And then I passed out watching Frasier.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess I was living the life, huh?
Seems like it.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds pretty depressing.
At least Saturday was good.
Yeah, Saturday was awesome. Yeah. Oh my god, that's what I was gonna say. Oh my god. And this is where the podcast is. We're gonna gain a lot of male viewers. Man, there was two of the biggest booties I ever seen there. Man, blew my mind.
At the concert?
Blew my mind, man. One was at the meet and greet. Oh, she was a little thicker, but man, I just wanted to lay on it, man. It's just one of those, like,
Take a little nap?
I could take a nap on it, maybe eat something off of it, put some ketchup in her asshole, the works.
Nice.
But then,
You like meatloaf?
no, I don't like meatloaf.
I don't know why that reminds
I
me.
don't like meatloaf. Don't fucking throw meatloaf in that fucking. Fuck's wrong with you, meatloaf?
Okay.
Anyway,
Second one?
but the second one, oh, now that's my cup of tea. I didn't see it at first. My buddy showed me it. He was like, "Oh," he goes, "Did you see that?" I forgot what we were talking about, but he goes, "Did you see that?" Whatever. And I'm like, "No." And he goes, all he had to say was "cut off shorts,"
Jesus.
and then my radar went. They're just scanning the area. Right when he said short. And then all of a sudden, she was in the pit too with her man. But at the same time, like, if that was my chick, I would not let you out of the house wearing that shit. They were denim shorts, all right. And they were Daisy Dukes, all right. But Daisy nor Duke were there. They could not fit there because this woman had the cheeks on top of cheeks. It wasn't even like really proportioned. It wasn't full of cellulite. It wasn't anything. That shit was natural, and it had the perfect ratio of curvature, roundness to bubbleness. And dear God, did I damn near fainted because mind you, I had a beer and no food. So I saw that and I lost all my blood, and then I was wearing my knee brace. But my knees almost buckled when I saw that. Thing is, though, she was behind us, and for some reason, I couldn't stop turning around. It was like as if something was staring at the back of my head, going like, "Turn around, do it, look at me. You know you want to look at me." And you know what it was? It was those cheeks. It kept fucking staring at me in the back of the head the whole time. I felt the heat. Felt nice. Very welcoming.
They stared at me first.
Yeah, exactly. Okay? And I tried my damn near hardest not to stare back. But it was just there. And then all I could picture was just her sitting like on my shoulders, but like the other way, like reverse.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
But not like in my face, but like on the back of my neck. Because I, for some reason, felt like that would feel nice. That's the type of booty she had. She had one of those, ooh, that'd be nice to lay on. That'd be nice to have around my neck, you know, when I sleep. Almost like a nice, one of those neck pillows when you go traveling. Yeah, she had a nice neck pillow. That's what I'm going to call it now. That booty's so nice, that's a neck pillow. That's
going to be the picture for Instagram when I post this.
That's gonna be that picture of that Yoshi, but you're gonna put a beanie cap on him, and that's me. Yeah, that's when she has that fucking, what do they call it, neck pillow. When she has that neck pillow ass. Yeah, you go right there. Oh my God, man, it blew my mind. It's still vividly in my mind too. It happened days ago.
I could tell. You close your eyes and just smile.
Yeah. So it's because I've never seen one like that in person before.
In the wild.
Yeah, I've never seen one like that in person. Like, not like that, man. It was and shout out to her if she's listening to this. That'd be cool.
God.
And if you ever,
you think she would know?
Oh yeah, she would know. I was wearing. If you are listening, I was wearing the Shoresy jersey. It said Shore on the back and it had the number 69.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not lying. It does. Look. Yeah. So if you were there, man, and if you leave your husband, your man, whoever that was, I'd be glad to take that spot if you need be. I don't cook, but I can sure as hell make you laugh. So I got that going for me.
All right. Well,
yeah. As I'm talking to you, I'm flushed.
Yeah, a little blushing over here.
Yeah, it's like that box is starting to look like that. It's driving me crazy.
All right.
You're gonna have to get out of here before I start beating my meat.
All right. On that note, I'm out of here. Appreciate you guys listening.
Yeah, man.
Episode 13. Like I told you guys in the past, if we still have people listening right now,
I doubt we do.
But
I don't know. Maybe that booty conversation was intriguing. I think
maybe it was. I'm pretty sure because I was descriptive as hell.
I try to be descriptive with my booties. You know what I'm saying? We can have that could be a topic every week. David's booty description.
So if you are listening to us, please share it with your friends and family.
Yeah, share it with your kids. Share this specific episode with your kids. Let them know what a booty connoisseur is.
All right, appreciate you guys.
Let them know I don't fuck around.
See you guys later.
See ya.